The Divine Masculine Collective are going through profound transformation this February. Are they finally ready to bridge that gap and move forward towards union? Join us as we dive deep into the current energies surrounding your Divine Masculine's awakening at this time, and also connect to see what it means for your journey. Hey beautiful souls, and welcome to Blue and Pink Soul Sync, where we explore the magic of love, self-growth, and spiritual connection, especially through the twin flame journey. We're so glad you're here. If you're here right now, trust that this message is meant for you. My name is George. I am a Divine Masculine in union. And today I'll be channeling the Divine Masculine Collective, especially through their awakening at this time and what it means for your journey. So come along and let's dive deep into your twin flame journey and see what you need to know at this time. So beautiful souls, let's connect to the Divine Masculine Collective at this time and see what it means for your journey. We're really going to be connecting to their transformative stage, their profound energies that I feel that is going on in the collective right now, especially in this month of February, and how everything is aligning astrology for you and the connection as well. But are they really going to bridge that gap to union? Let's dive deep into that, because some amazing energies are coming in for you and your twin flame journey at this time. So let's connect to your amazing and beautiful journey together. So let's bring in some tarot. We're going to be using these, one of my favorite decks here. Okay, we're just going to cleanse some energies as well here today. We have some Cell Unite. This is Cell Unite 1. We're just going to cleanse some energies. Especially for the reading, we're going to be connecting to the Divine Masculine Collective, and as I know myself, which I'm connected to that, those can be some pretty heavy energies sometimes. So especially when one is going through a transformation in itself. So what does the Divine Masculine want to reflect and mirror to you at this time regarding their transformation? What are they going through currently, so that you can connect to them and also understand their thoughts, feelings, and emotions that are going on within their internal world? Are they going to be bridging that gap to union? I feel like a lot of transformation and transition is occurring in their life right now. You may be experiencing a tower moment through your Divine Masculine's mirror right now in your life. There's some rapid change coming in. I definitely feel that. We have some cards coming out already. I'm super excited to reflect and mirror these to you. Let's use some moonology as well, because this is a cycle. This is a very strong cycle. I feel like something is coming to an end in their life. So let's also connect to that as well. Also stick around, because we're going to be channeling a direct channeled message from your Divine Masculine's higher self towards the end of the reading as well. Yeah, let's also pull some of these cards. I feel like these are going to be really good to connect to today, especially in the energy of love, light, and all that amazing stuff. Wow, okay, amazing things are coming in, especially. Okay, they want to come out. They're flying out of the deck right now, which is awesome and amazing. Of course, we love that here at Blue and Pink Soul Sync. So let's connect to the tarot. Are they going to be bridging that gap to union, and how is that going to look like as well? We do have the Six of Cups straight away coming out in the tarot, which this is really suggesting that someone from your past is returning to your life, and this is the energy surrounding this. So your Divine Masculine currently has been experiencing a lot of their memories. Things such as trauma has been coming up in your Divine Masculine's life, and they've been really observing this. We can really see this with the Six of Cups here. They're really observing this energy, this emotion that is coming up from their repressed selves, trauma from their past. This is their this is a very strong energy of another awakening happening in your Divine Masculine's life. I can really express as well through my past and through my journey of awakening. It was like I was awakening in stages, and I feel like this is one of those stages to bring this aspect of reunion as well. It's like they have been knocked over and knocked back by this as well, because there's so much energy and emotions to deal with, to transmute and understand in a way of unconditional love. So I do feel like they're going to be especially taking a leap of faith. This is for sure going to be bridging that gap, and helping them to make and take action towards union, especially towards you, the divine feminine. But I do feel this aspect of communication, something is just being heightened in your masculine. This is why, okay, we do have a card. We do have the Tower coming out, which is also very exciting for me to see, because I've also lived this. I've experienced this myself. So I know that these energies and what energies that they are exactly going through right now, because I've been there myself. And the divine masculine on the whole as well, we're all going through a Tower moment. But each Tower moment is looking very different. We're all reawakening. We're all going through these energies. Things from the past are really coming up to be transmuted and understood in a way of unconditional love. I can also relate to the Six of Cups as well. So things from my past, me being in union right now, I'm also going through these triggers with my divine feminine as well. So that is something that is also occurring in my life. That is what is in the Divine Masculine Collective. There's a massive transformation occurring here in February, as everything astrology is lining up as well. There's so much energy external to the self that is helping, such as guides and those energies external to the self, which is an amazing energy to connect to. So the Divine Masculines are going through a Tower right now. So it's like, yes, there's chaos and upheaval in their life, but there needs to be that chaos and upheaval so that this divine intervention come in. It's like making way. And sometimes I can really relate to as well that I was stuck in a way, and sometimes I couldn't take action in my life. So the Tower needed to come in to help me to create the way for me. So it's those external energies helping the way now as well. So if your divine masculine's been stuck, if they need an extra hand or a little nudge to bridge that gap towards union, this Tower is definitely for sure creating that here, as reconciliation is something also coming to fruition. Because the masculines are learning the energy of the King of Cups. They need to learn to master their emotions. This is what I have been doing on my journey, on my self journey, and this is what is in the collective now. They are learning as the King of Cups to master their emotions, to connect to themselves in a deep and powerful way, which is clearly bringing this transformative energy where they're then gonna choose this new direction towards their divine feminine, because things are becoming clear as they once again observe their emotion, because this awakening is happening within them. Because when we awaken something becomes clear in our mind. And I will relate a lot to my past potentially in this reading as well, because I feel like it's relevant, because it helps you to understand their mind and what they're going through in a deeper way. So as I was, going through my awakening, before my awakenings, I didn't know of such and how to move forward and how to redirect my energy. I didn't even know that tarot existed or these other spiritual things existed before my awakening. So again, these things have been unknown for the masculine, especially within their emotions, because trauma conditioning and programming has really been in their life. And as the masculine collective have been conditioned and programmed to really shut out their emotions, any emotions that do come up have been a problem for the masculine to deal with. So the heightened energy and the powerful connection that the divine feminine expresses towards the masculine can instantly just shock the masculine into running, into ghosting, into ignoring, because they don't know how to deal with that because of their programming conditioning. So this is why the Tower is present as well, to shake up this programming, this conditioning mindset and these emotions, because if they feel this powerful energy, then again they do not know what to do with it. What do I do with this emotion now? I had to learn that myself. What do I do with this emotion that I feel? How do I transmute this? How do I connect to this in a deeper way? Because the feminine energy, you are in touch with your emotions a lot, and it's okay for you to cry in society, but the masculine has been seen weak to cry or to connect with their emotions in society. So again, it's this conditioning and this programming what is really disassembling within the masculine collective, which is actually an amazing thing, because this is going to really help your masculine to connect with their emotions. As the Six of Cups, they're remembering this, because what also happens on the twin flame journey as well is suppression. The divine masculine suppresses this within themselves very deeply. Also, the divine feminine, you can suppress your feelings and emotions as well. There's always two sides to a coin. It's a mirror effect that is happening on your journey. This journey is about healing, transforming energies, but we also have an energy of transition. So we can really feel that with the fast-paced energy that is changing currently from this tower. So you can expect some powerful changes coming in, and these changes are going to be super, super quick and rapid because things are being healed. And when things are healed, we create a new way of opportunity. We create space in our life for that space to be filled. And this is what is coming in. This is what is happening with the Divine Masculine Collective right now, this energy of transformation. We can really, really see this. Also, I connect to a lot of energy here, such as chakras and what they're working with as well. So you can really connect to your Divine Masculine's chakra system very easily. You can connect to their being super easily as your twin flames, as you're one, as you're connected. But I really feel you may start to feel some sensations within the third eye chakra, also their solar plexus, because they're becoming confident, and their throat chakra as well, and the sacral chakra. You're going to feel a lot of energies within those chakras in this month, and as these energies are developing within them, it is a process. As I said, relating to my journey again, when my tower came in, it did put me into a hermit, and I was in a hermit for quite a long time. So these longer journeys are making sense, because we need to know what we need to know for now, and then again we awaken, and then we awaken again. We're always being pushed forward on this twin flame journey, which is amazing and a magical experience. But again, the third eye chakra is going to be very, very heightened, because the Divine Masculines, because they're connecting to their emotions and their heart, this is going to really help with the third eye chakra and connecting to their intuition and their spiritual path and their journey and where they're heading next, because we also have this Six of Swords, so they're transitioning, they're traveling. So these destined and fated meetings are coming to fruition if you are living in separate countries, for instance, or if this aspect of you needing to travel to see your twin flame. The universe has got you, and if your journey is truly meant to be and exist, it is, and it's already here. You're already living it, you're already experiencing it, and that is the perspective that the divine and the energies around us are really teaching us. That is how one should live. But again, this energy of magic is really around the masculine right now as well, and you're going to feel also maybe a heightened emotions within yourself as well, because as the Divine Masculine are collective, and as your Divine Masculine are releasing these emotions and especially dealing with these, I feel like your Divine Masculine are going to be dealing with these on the inside, and you, the feminine, may be reacting on the outside. That is what I feel. So again, in the collective, the Divine Masculines are dealing with these on the internal side, and as you're the mirror, the Divine Feminine, you may automatically start feeling all these emotions coming up. They may be uncontrollable, because these emotions are going to be super powerful that the masculine is actually transmuting. Actually, the masculines are transmuting energies with the masculine and feminine energies right now. Just like the feminine, you are then transmuting them through the physical, as the masculine is transmuting them through the spiritual. So again, we have this amazing mirror that is going on. The masculines are dealing with traumas and energies from their past. They may keep projecting out these words, these feelings, and these other things as well to you, the Divine Feminine, which may be very triggering for you. The Divine Feminine Collective may be extremely triggered very easily right now. That is a sign of great change happening in the connection between you and your masculine. There's some amazing energies coming in. Then it is a challenge, and these triggers are going to be a challenge, but working through these are creating such an amazing energy of healing. This profound healing energy is just coming in amazing ways. So we can really see the energy of the sun, because illumination and growth is coming in. But what I do feel, the masculines are actually going to be in this energy of illumination. So things are going to be illuminated for them in a very, very powerful way, which is just amazing. And we can really see with the sun card that they're finding this light, and they're becoming more of a light body through this energy of transformation. And this is part of their mission, because as they're raising their vibration and their frequency, this is really showing you, the feminine, this is showing me, this is showing everyone external to them, that they are having a different perspective, a different vibration. They can attune to other things in their life, such as their natural abundance, their natural way in life. They can attune to their emotions in a way where they're not thinking that they need to run from them. Because the Divine Masculine Collective have been very defensive towards their emotions, very defensive towards their Divine Feminine. It's like they haven't, it's like they have all this energy within them, but again, they may get defensive. They may get caught up on the the programming and conditioning aspects of things. I've been there myself. I can really relate to this. I have experienced programming and conditioning in my life as well. It's in the Divine Masculine Collective. It's in the collective of everyone as well. But particularly these particular things have been preventing the masculine moving forward, especially when they're feeling your energy, Divine Feminine. They could just shut that out, which is not the best to do. But those overwhelming feelings. And I can tell you, when I first met my twin flame, the time that she was leaving, I felt the most powerful emotion that I've ever felt in my life. It was literally like an ocean wanted to pour out of my soul because she was then going to be going. And that is something that I've never experienced before. And trust me, as a masculine, as someone who is, connecting to emotions a lot, that is a very scary feeling. Even still, even if you think that you've learned everything on this journey, there's more to learn, there's more to grow from. And that is one of the most amazing things about this journey. So the Divine Masculine Collective are really observing these emotions and how they feel right now through this transformation. So energies within the emotional body. So what does it mean for the journey? It means that the gap is being bridged. There's a connection, a foundation being built for the connection here emotionally. And that's what it needs. It needs this emotional communication. And that is something that has not been around as much. So this energy and aspect of vulnerability is also going to be mirrored in this powerful way. We can just feel this. We can just feel those energies in the collective really transforming. We can feel the energies and the light, the love, the emotion just pouring up and then out of the eyes to release this energetic release. But Divine Masculine itself, and if you've been like your Divine Masculine has been repeating these energies over and over again, they've been stuck in a way. We know this, that we go through the same energies that are internally within us, especially if we have repressed emotions, traumas. We can maybe relive those over and over again, even though we don't want to and we feel like the universe is out to get us. But no, there are changes that we need to make within ourselves in order to receive a better manifestation come into fruition and a better reflection in our lives. So again, the Tower is coming in to disrupt all those cycles that the masculine has been repeating. But these cycles are very important. So because this creates synchronicity, and actually through synchronicity and something repeating in one's life creates an aspect of awareness. So through awareness, this is how this is all happening right now. So it's really good. It's really good and it's bad, of course, because some things that we repeat are not very nice, or they're not very good to go through. But sometimes we need to go through those to learn a lesson in some way, what is being projected from the self. So amazing things coming in. We pulled a card here as well, surrender to the divine, and that's what the masculine is finally doing. Surrendering to the divine, because they've had this big wall and this tower up around them. Now it's crumbled to ashes. Now they can observe everything and then rebuild their tower, rebuild who they are. But this is talking about them actually rebuilding their vibrational frequency, them actually connecting to their natural vibrational frequency and who they are. There's a reason where we are and why we are and what we're doing right now, and the masculine is really learning this. We have some amazing energies coming through, but we have the magician. The masculines are becoming the magician finally. So they have been choosing a path that hasn't been serving them. We know this. I have also been choosing paths in my life that haven't been serving me. So it is in the collective consciousness. I can really see this and relate to this. So, talking about the past, the present, we know in the Divine Masculine Collective right now that we need to take a different route, a direction. But in the Divine Masculine Collective, this is suggesting that we have everything that we need to choose this pathway. But everything is being laid out on the table. Like I said, what is being laid out on the table? The whole tower, the whole life is flashing before your masculine's eyes, because something transformative and amazing is coming in. But again, the tower does talk about this aspect of divine timing. So divine timing is really at work right now, which is good. Especially for these longer connections as well, shorter connections as well. Everyone's going through a different journey right now on, within this. And that is okay. That is perfectly okay. I know no one journey is going to be the same. Everything is going to be uniquely, divinely planned for what you both need to learn and heal, especially, what you're coming into, the bloodlines. We have trauma from the past that we are born with. So again, it's healing so many things in the collective. This is the purpose right now, and this is how the gap is being bridged, because the masculines are going through all these experiences, and I feel the divine feminine then are also transmuting some of these experiences as well. It's like the masculine takes these, and then the divine feminine, you take that, and it's like you're swapping and changing these energies to transmute and understand through the energetic tether that you have. This is why you may be across the world from each other, because it's creating an energy portal, a tether to each other, to really enlighten and uplift energies within the collective, within other people around as well. So there's a lot of things going on, which is going to be magic this year, and we can really feel as well within the alignments how things are changing and coming in. So it's definitely that energy of rebirth here. We have that energy of this change here as well. There's just rapid change happening, and it's this force, it's this wind, it's the energy of the mist. It's just how it's wrapped around the masculine. They've been in a fog, but now that it's like they're emerging out of that fog themselves, and they're developing, and they're standing tall. They're standing tall. So again, they've gained a fresh perspective. So again, there we have here as well, resolving conflict. So they're resolving conflict right now. That is what they need to do. And again, like I said, what did I just say here? I'm going to put this a little bit closer to just the camera. So you can just take a look at that, maybe pause it and take a look at that, and how that is affecting you right now, and how that is making you feel, because this is really something that is going on. The masculine, like I said, have been in a shell. They have been in this shell. I've been there myself. And again, it's their heart. You are helping. I feel like they're transmuting these energies through themselves, going through these. This is why the divine feminine may be super triggered right now, because the masculine is actually doing so much work on the inside of themselves, which is then affecting the feminine in triggering these emotions to come up, to be transmuted and understood in a way of unconditional love. So again, it's resolving conflict. But again, the divine feminine, you're reflecting conflict towards your masculine right now, because you're triggering them as well, because they need that. They need that to continue and to pursue with this. So even if you're not in contact, these energies are coming to them through experiences, through people. Your energetic tether is super powerful. What you are getting up to in your day is going to mirror their day. It's just going to be amazing synchronicities and mirrors between the both of you. But again, it's this resolving conflict. They're in their heart right now. They're resolving this aspect of conflict, which is really amazing and beautiful to connect with as well. Let's see what else we see in this card. This is exciting. So yeah, there's a lot of healing. Yeah, it's the flame becoming one here, and we can really connect to that. The flame is becoming one, which, yeah, I'm getting super emotional myself right now, because I really do feel these energies are just coming together, and that finally the gap is being bridged. So all the things as well in the connection where, okay, that is impossible to happen. I've also felt that as well. That is impossible. That, how can that happen? And then things are just happening. Things are just happening with the way I'm doing. I'm following the direction of the self, and the self is leading me to the self, the feminine aspect. So again, that is what it's all about. So again, we also have some more cards coming out here. Let's see what else we have. Of course, we have the divine masculine. So they themselves are, through this awakening, becoming the divine masculine themselves, an aspect of divine energy. So this is an energy of purging, releasing, especially going through the challenges and trauma and repressed emotions. So you're going to connect. The divine masculines are being vulnerable with themselves finally, which is amazing. And we also have this inner peace is happening. So the divine feminine collective, you've been in this energy of learning this inner peace. Okay, the masculines are here, I am here. So there is a continuous vibrational frequency of healing, releasing, surrendering, especially releasing expectation for the feminine collective. That has also been something that the feminine collective have been releasing as well. It's trusting your inner knowing, where you're being led, what lessons are coming in through catalysts and all these other energies as well, because on the twin flame journey, we also experience false twins, we experience catalysts, we experience all these things. This journey can be one minefield. We know this. So again, it's really the feminine collective, I feel, have been really transforming and connecting to yourself in a powerful way so that you're finding inner peace. Yeah, for sure. But the divine masculine collective are going through some profound changes right now as well, which is bridging the gap towards union, as the Six of Cups is this reflection and this mirror to you. They are the perfect mirror to who you are. They're going to mirror these powerful lessons. They're going to kick you in the ass. You're going to kick each other in the ass because you need that. They're going to show your shadow self. They're going to reflect the deepest, darkest parts of the soul to you, if that is needed. So again, this connection can be very, very chaotic and very emotional and energetic. So you're going to reflect in these things. It's not something that is, there's just an energy of back and forth between the masculine and feminine that is going on right now in the collective. We can really see this. So divine feminines, you're going to be super heightened. Your masculine is going to be triggering you very easily. And the feminine, vice versa. There's a lot of triggered energies coming in because those triggered energies are helping the masculine and feminine also to deal with these energies of the past. We also have as well here as well this amazing, beautiful card of transformation. And we also have as well intimacy. So we have this aspect of intimacy there as well. So this is really showing an energy of transformation and this aspect of intimacy that is coming in. We really have the energy of the butterflies here as well, which we can really see that. We can really see the energy of this amazing butterfly energy there as well. So this is really showing you and reflecting to you this aspect of transformation that is coming in, that is being mirrored to you and your amazing, beautiful soul right now. That this aspect of transformation and this energy of intimacy. I'm just making sure there's no weird things on the cards. But we have this card to reflect an energy of intimacy. So again, what is the masculine and feminine? Where are they? They're in the bar, representing this energy of emotion that is going on. So we have this aspect of emotion, these powerful emotions happening and coming in, which is really showing you that in the collective, these emotions are coming in. The masculine just want to put all their emotions around you. And yeah, there's an aspect of love coming in, which is great and amazing. Finally, let's pull some cards with these ones. I don't know how long we are on right now, but we're just going to go with it. Okay, let's see what you need to know right now as well. Okay, we have the Eight of Wands. So communication is something that I feel is coming in. We can really see that. So there's travel involved here. It doesn't matter where you live or what is going on. There's travel involved, and we can really see that here as well. There's positive movement forward, and this card reminds you of that. Okay, but again, the Eight of Wands, there's normally no one in a traditional tarot, in a traditional deck at least, anyone in that deck, anyone in the card itself, should I say. And this is really showing you the forces of the universe are around you, helping you. It's normally all these wands are flying through the air. So there's positive movement forward, there's positive change, there's communication, there's adventure and new beginnings. But again, in this card particularly, we have an energy of the boat on the water being balanced. And yeah, that makes sense with the throat chakra because we're connecting to an energy of communication. So this is getting super amazing and crazy right now. Yeah, I don't feel like pulling any more cards from that deck. So finally, let's get a channeled message from your divine masculine as well regarding these profound changes that are going on and them actually finally bridging the gap. So I just want to put the most important cards here just to channel a message. Because I feel like those three cards are going to be super good, and we're also going to be using the divine masculine there as well in front of the sun. But I hope you can see these well. I'm not sure. This is the first time that I'm doing actually this horizontal vibe. So let me know down in the comments if you prefer this or do you prefer it the normal way. But it really helps with the intro as well, and I feel like maybe things are more clear. But yeah, just let us know down in the comments below if you prefer it vertical or horizontal. And also the comment section is for you to share your journey, what you're also feeling on this journey as well with your divine masculine, you're in your journey, what is going on as well. So let's see what actually your divine masculine is saying right now through this amazing awakening that they're going through, which is really amazing. Okay, so what do we have here as well? Wow. Okay, I feel like this communication is coming in, but what are they going to say? I feel like they're going to be asking for something. I feel like they're definitely telling you about what they're doing towards themselves and their life, because this is what it takes, especially when they're releasing these aspects of emotion as well here. So again, we also have here as well, you are my truth. So that is something that they're understanding. You are my truth here. Okay, that is something that they're connecting to right now. This is from their higher self, their 3D self. This is from their energetic vibrational frequency reflecting and mirroring to you in your consciousness at this time, which you have a very powerful shared consciousness. But again, we have this you are my truth, which is amazing and beautiful. Yeah, we have the communication card. We have communication coming in. We got the 8 of Wands. So I do feel like as this transformation is occurring and they're going through this is going to help them to open up more and communicate. But there's great communication already happening. It's just in subtle ways. It's through the mirror. It's through energetic vibrational frequencies. It's also through telepathic communication, dreams, synchronicities, signs. You're communicating with each other all the time. We also have as well, I'm in limbo. So they have been in limbo right now. They're gaining a fresh perspective. This makes a lot of sense because they're in a tower. They're gaining fresh perspectives about their past and how they want to move forward in the future and bridge this gap to union. Okay, we also have as well here, if you think my journey is easy, then you're wrong. So yeah, your masculine's got it pretty hard right now in the term of their emotions and other things and aspects in their life as well right now. But everything needs to crumble down to the ground so that one can rebuild their foundation and their structure. That is what is happening in the collective. So this is super good because this is, you know, their intentions are changing to something that actually more aligns with their natural vibration, which is great. We also have can you forgive me? So they're coming to you right now, divine feminine, can you forgive me? And this is for, I feel like maybe they say some dumb things and, you know, maybe energies that you're going through currently. Yeah, but they're asking for forgiveness right now. But I feel like forgiveness is the way forward, and sometimes, you know, forgiving someone is super powerful as well. So forgiveness is the key. Your masculine is saying here as well, it hurts so much without you right now. Yeah, it does hurt without the divine feminine. And, you know, and that is something that I really understand. You know, like I said, that time when my divine feminine left for the first time, you know, that was one of the most emotional experiences that I've ever experienced in my life. So without them there, it shatters your whole being. It can shut you down. It can do all these other things because nothing has ever triggered your emotions in such a way, and it hurts without them, without you. And again, this is really showing that, again, this is why we are understanding why the masculines run or hide from these emotions. Because again, they've been vulnerable and they've felt so much emotion and it's been so powerful. But again, they can be programming, conditioning, something that they've endured to really close this off. And it can be just a very strong vibrational frequency that is like, well, what do I do with this? You know, I could cry in my entire life, basically. So again, they are dealing with that, I feel, as well. Those kind of energies they're dealing with, because they're releasing and observing these. The breakthrough is coming in. So again, what are they saying right now? Because it hasn't been the right time, and they're letting you know this. I want you to know how much I care. So it hasn't been the right time before, but it is the right time right now. So whatever you've experienced in the past hasn't been the right time, but everything that is led up to the present moment, now it is the right time, okay? Yeah, I know we are twin flames. Wow, that is something that they're observing. Wow, crazy. I know we are twin flames. That is crazy. That is absolutely crazy right now that they are knowing that you are twin flames. That is crazy. That is really crazy right now. Okay, so yeah, I know we are twin flames. Wow, that is very powerful and impactful in itself. So this is really showing you that some clarity is finally actually coming in as well, because they're realizing that I know we are twin flames. Wow, that is super powerful as well. You're on my mind. That makes sense as well, as observing all these emotions and all these triggers that are going on. That makes a lot of sense as well. I want you to know how much I care as well. It hasn't been the right time, okay, in the past, what you've experienced in the past as well. Yeah, it hasn't been the right time. It's about honoring that, but they miss you and miss the connection right now as well. I can relate to that. I miss my divine feminine right now. I'm not in you know, I'm not talking to her right now. I miss her. That is the truth. That is how it is. because you have that deep connection. And, you know, when you're not shutting that out and you're allowing yourself to feel these things, it can be very different. And this is what is aligning and coming up right now, which is super, super exciting. So if you have really enjoyed this reading today, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, put your notification bell on so you never miss a video. Also, put your notification bell on if you would love to receive a message from your divine masculine. I am doing lives as well most nights. Sometimes I have a few days off, but I'm doing lives most nights around 8 p.m. Around that time, UK time. So come along, join and have some fun, receive some messages. But yeah, the comment section is for you to hang out as well, to get to know other people. In the description, you'll find all the information that you will need to social medias. If you would love to book a personal reading, that information is going to be below in the description as well. Also, healing sessions for the masculine and the feminine. Yeah, it's been amazing connecting with you all today. Me and Linnea are sending you so much love. We appreciate every single one of you. So yeah, have a magical, magical day. And as always, namaste.